kind of strange. Thought I smelled like electronics burning. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Well, this is becoming quite a chore. If you had a bunch of rocks all laid out where you're going to build your wall, and you had a bunch of concrete all on a big pallet, and you had all your sand on a big pallet, I'm sure this job would be a lot easier. But constantly have to carry sand across the rocks and always moving rocks, and it makes life a little rougher. Now, if I didn't have the cement mixer, it'd be even rougher, because I'd have to make it in the wheelbarrow every batch. So at least I have that machinery at my disposal. So what can I say? My first batch was a little too runny, so I decided, instead of having it as a structural on the outside, that I would just build up the rocks on the inside. I built up a, I don't know, that was from yesterday. I might have built up a few of them on the back maybe, and it was just too runny, so I decided to just fill in here and fill in other spots. So then when I made the other batch, my son was out by that time, and we went to building the wall part here again, and it's turning out fairly good, really. I was lucky to find a rock that just fit right in there nice, and just trying to put it together as best as I can. I've come to the decision this is taking way too long, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end it on that main rock that is sticking up through the earth. I'm going to end it here for this year and see how this works. See if it contains the water and ice. Hopefully it won't go past the wall and go that way, but I want to change this. I'm just going to put rocks. Not going to put any motor, just going to put rocks right from there. As you can see, it's already starting to come to that big rock, and I'm just going to fill this all in with rocks and try to have a constant running water just going through there. And I'm hoping that even in the dead of winter, when it's minus 15 to minus 25, that if the water's still running, well, I don't know if it'd be running at that temperature, but I'm hoping when it stops, it'll still have some type of a concaved shape to it. And I'll have to come out here in the winter time and see what's going on. But taking out a bunch of these rocks and stuff like this, taking out those two trees, doing what I have done should make a big difference just in itself. This wall here is more just as a precaution, and a precaution and something that looks good. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna stop it here and build it up and just build it around there to the height that I'm going to have it, because it's what, the 17th of August now. Well, somewheres in September we could actually have a frost at night or something, so you know, I'm kind of running out of time. So I have to make decisions, and there's other stuff I have to do. I can't be half in the middle of this and get a call to go to work. Well, I can, I guess, but I'd like to have it finished. So it's better to finish what I can now, and then next year I can always add on to it. So, you know, that's not a big deal. It's got a slope there, so I can just start building from there and just come out up and attaching to this part. So anyhow, yeah, don't want to make it too long. This is what was done today, and it's going to rain. It's going to rain a lot tonight. Well, early in the morning, all through Friday, and whatever else happens. So this will all have to be covered. I'm just giving it a little while to dry out a little bit, and then I'll have to cover it for the night. Cheers.